Good evening, friends. My name is Ranjit. I'm your trainer. Now I will explain to you the most important part in every training sector or every sector where you can use these things in your future appearance or future platform. The first is how to win your customer. We all know very well that the customer is very important for our perspective, our filter, our sector, and that's why we have to make our customers happy. So these are the things which we have to follow in future, which will help you to increase and achieve your target. So how to win your customer? So let me tell you how to use your mantra. There is one basic mantra that we can use in normal terms for our sector, that is winning customers' mind or winning customers' perspective is very important. So what you say, reward customers, you will create and keep them. Reward customer. Very important. If you reward your customers, if you're happy, if you make your customer happy, then definitely you will get your customer reward back. And it's not only for the one-time investment, it's the investment where you can create a good rapport, good bonding with your customers, so that can customers come again and again and again, and you will get the more business from the customers. So it's very basic mantra that reward your customers and you will create and keep them. Fail to reward customer and you are out of business. Yes, it is very important. Fail. If you fail to reward your customer, if you fail to recognize your customer, you may lose your business. And it is very important for every person, for every single person. If you not make happy your customer, you will not expect anything from them. So always remember one thing: you have to create such mantra. You have to create this ambience where your customer is happy with the service. Not only with the sales, with the after sales service. Okay. Next topic, next point which we will discuss, that better than selling principles. Okay, that is one more important thing. Better than selling principles means we are not here to sell products. We are here to own, to win our customers' mind, customers' perspective, customers' nature, and customers also. So it is very important to think such things which you have to remember, that we are not here to only for sell, we are here to create a good relationship between you, your organizations, and your customers. So first one here is mentioned that the most important thing for an employee to create and keep customers, specifically for the sales people. Okay, so here is mentioned that if you want to own your mind, if you want to own your customer mind, the most important thing as an employee, you have to give a proper satisfaction, give a proper clues, give a proper resolution to your customers, so that the customers comes again for the business, and you give them a proper service, not only for the proper sales service, so after the service. Next, the huge difference between selling and helping people to buy. Yes, again, is a very important. Selling people and helping people is both a different thing. Both are different things. Selling people means where you have to post some product to sell your customer. Helping people where customer actually would want. We have learned from such sector where customer's mind is very important. Customer perspective, customer requirement is very important. So always remember one thing: what customer want, we only give them that satisfaction, or we only give them that product. We not forcefully create such product, or we not forcefully pull them in our product. What we will do, what they want, we will give them that requirement, or we will try to fulfill that requirement only. The next is people love to buy, but they hate to sold. Yes, we always love to shopping, we always love to carry bags, but we hate to sold products. We hate to sold products. Being a normal person, I always want to buy some new things, but I always hate to sold my products because it is totally my emotions based, it's totally my feeling based. I didn't want to sell anything which belongs from me. I always want to buy something which I want. So always keep in mind what customers want, the buy product. They don't want to sold product. Okay. The next, the greatest customer you will ever win is you. Yes. Again, if you want to get a great customer, you have to win your customer's mind. That is very important. If you win your customer mind, if you fulfill your customer's requirement, then definitely win your customer's mind, and when customer's mind is win, you will get the things which you are thinking. Okay, so always remember one thing: you have to win your customer mind. The next part, the only two things people ever buy: good feelings and solution to problems. Yes, good feelings. when you have this good feelings, when you give a proper solution for a problem. So always remember one thing, when you're facing some problem and when you are caught with that problem, when you give the proper solution of that problem, then only you will get the satisfaction, then only you will get the relief that you help a people who actually want the solution of that problem, which he or she never gets from any other person. You will help them. So always remember one thing, you have to help people, you have to give a proper solution to their problems. Okay? Next is very important that customer buy only when they are feeling glad about you and your product and service. Yes. We all are here to explain the product, explain the process, and customer don't want to think about, customer don't need such kind of product explanation, or customer don't want to need any kind of process explanation. They want a solution, they want a proper things to their needs or to their requirements. So we always have to remember one thing, that what customers want, we give them a proper solution or conclusion of that product, and when we give them a proper solution, it's an amazing feeling, it's a glad feeling. So if you want to get that glad feeling, if you want to know how this feeling works, then you have to help your people. The next what we will discuss is customer good feelings, the right touch. Yes, the right touch. It's not means the physical touch, it means the soul touch. You have to create some ambience, you have to do such things where your customers happy and where your customers get a proper feeling about your product, about your process, and they are happy when they will get that touch from your end. Okay, so being a executive, being a manager, being a HR, whatever we are, that first priority of ours is we have to give them a special touch. Okay, so due to